story of Mr. Beast, the journey of Jimmy Donaldson, from his beginnings to his phenomenal success and impact. Here's a fully engaging, richly detailed story that captures his rise, inspirations, milestones, business ventures, philanthropy, controversies, and legacy, all while weaving a narrative arc that feels more like a story than a list. Jimmy Donaldson was born on May 7, 1998, in Wichita, Kansas, but was raised mostly in Greenville, North Carolina. His mother, a military prison warden, worked long hours, and his childhood involved frequent moves and care from au pairs. From an early age, Jimmy stood out as obsessively focused. His teenage years were not filled with typical distractions. He obsessively studied mechanics of YouTube, how thumbnails, titles, posting frequency, and early cuts influenced watch time. He wasn't lucky, he was relentless. At age 11, Jimmy made his first experimental YouTube video. A couple of years later, in February 2012, he launched the channel Mr. Beast 6000, which later evolved into Mr. Beast when the shorter name became available. His early creations were humble Let's Plays featuring Minecraft and Call of Duty, and videos estimating how much other creators earned. Then came the turning point. In 2017, a video of Jimmy counting to 100,000 went viral. The internet marveled at the endurance stunt, and it was clear he wasn't kidding around. Jimmy's obsessions paid off. His thirst for improvement, coupled with unrelenting experimentation, resulted in one successful video after another. He fine-tuned video thumbnails and titles to boost engagement. He hired childhood friends like Chandler Hallow and Carl Jacobs to help him scale production. He studied YouTube algorithm intricacies so deeply that even his games and formats were data-driven. His content evolved from endurance stunts to million-dollar giveaways and philanthropic challenges. A real-life Squid Game recreation video pulled in hundreds of millions of views and became a defining milestone. But fame wasn't enough. Jimmy turned attention into action. In 2019, he launched Shorty Team Trees with Mark Rober, aiming to plant 20 million trees. Donations far surpassed the goal, raising over 24.8 million trees. In 2021, Nasha Team Seas raised more than $30 million to remove plastic from oceans and waterways. He founded Beast Philanthropy, a YouTube channel dedicated to charity, pledging 100% of his proceeds to help people through donations, food banks, surgeries, and more. Through Beast Philanthropy, Jimmy has funded thousands of surgeries, restoring sight to 1,000 blind individuals, hearing to 1,000 deaf, mobility to 2,000, and delivered thousands of Thanksgiving meals, wells in Africa, tech to schools, and more. Building an empire beyond YouTube. Mr. Beast's ambition didn't stop at videos. In 2020, he launched Mr. Beast Burger, a delivery-only virtual chain, later opening a physical store at American Dream Mall in New Jersey. In 2022, he introduced Feastables, a chocolate brand tied to viral giveaways with big prizes. In 2024, he collaborated with Logan Paul and KSI on Lunchly, a snack kits brand, but met some backlash over quality issues. He also launched mobile games like Finger on the App and tools like ViewStats for creators. In 2023, a fast, free ad-supported streaming channel featuring his content premiered on Roku. In 2024, he starred in and executive produced the Amazon Prime Video reality competition Beast Games, where 1,000 contestants competed for a $5 million prize. The show became Prime Video's most watched unscripted series, even though Jimmy said he lost tens of millions on it. Behind the scenes, his company, Beast Industries, generated an astonishing estimated $473 million in revenue during 2024, with expectations of doubling in 2025. The bulk of his wealth remains tied to reinvestments in his ventures, not personal luxuries. Success, recognition, and influence. Jimmy's meteoric rise has earned him global recognition. By 2024, Mr. Beast became the most subscribed individual YouTube creator, with hundreds of millions of subscribers and billions of annual views. He received Creator of the Year at the Streamy Awards 4 times, 2020-2023, and Favorite Male Creator at the Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards multiple times. Time magazine named him one of the world's 100 most influential people and most influential digital creators. In 2025, Forbes estimated his net worth at around $1 billion. Controversies and criticisms. However, Mr. Beast's story isn't without shadows. Beast Games was hit with a class action lawsuit in 2024. Contestants alleged lack of food, water, medical care, and injuries on set. Jimmy responded by citing logistical difficulties and external factors. He faced critiques for past offensive content and language. A spokesperson said he had apologized and matured since. There have been Reddit discussions accusing him of staging videos or unsafe practices, with criticisms ranging from rigged challenges to promoting gambling to kids. Still, many fans and collaborators view him as a unique force, someone obsessed enough to build a new template for content creation. Jimmy Donaldson's story, starting a YouTube channel with secondhand gear, driven by pure obsession, has turned into an empire spanning entertainment, business, and philanthropy. He built a global media brand by mastering algorithmic trends and viewer behavior, investing viral earnings into bigger and bolder stunts, expanding into food, games, services, and stream.